us to go.
Ah, it's so cold. Oh, it's miserable today. Oh. We're in the it's in the 50s right now, and I'm not used to it at all. I've been riding around for a while now, and my wrists are really sore because I don't really like leaning over too much because I'm an old man now. What sucks about cold weather is you're not as flexible. So I really do feel like an old man, but two days ago I turned 21 years old. Happy birthday to me! And with the turning of my birthday, my mother no longer receives child support from my dad, and I no longer have health insurance. So happy birthday to me! You have no health insurance. Well, what I have to do basically is go to my school and get them to fill out a form and send to the military or insurance or something. And as long as I'm a full-time student up until 23 years old, I'm still insured. So right now I'm currently not insured, but I gotta change that. I am currently on the Jamestown, what am I on? The Parkway? I forgot what it's called. Yorktown Parkway? James? I can't remember. But I've been on this road before. Now I'm gonna go over because this guy right behind me, and I'm gonna let him pass me. Because I don't feel like speeding today. I was already going 5 above. And this is that road that you can get bit in the ass if you start speeding. Look, this guy passed me too. And I'm back up to 45. But I just went to a dealership to look at bikes, you know, just to browse, daydream, whatever. My bike still hasn't sold, obviously. It's been up for sale for a couple weeks, and I haven't had anyone interested. So I've been trying to, you know, to see if people will trade. And you'd think that people posting these bikes on Craigslist are bots or something, because only about half the people kind of message me back saying if they're interested or not. Well, they're usually not interested, but that's kind of depressing. So I went to the dealership to check out these bikes, and what sucks is that there's only a couple dealerships near me, and they have 0 bikes. I mean, not literally. They have probably about 25 bikes total, 2/3 of which are cruisers. So it's really slim pickings, and it's horrible. I wish they had more, so, you know, test out these bikes, you know, sit on them, feel how they feel. But no one has any bikes, and it's so depressing. And the only way I can buy a bike is if I sell my bike, so I have enough money to buy a new bike. What it sounds like I'll have to do is purchase one not blindly, but I'm gonna have to go to I'm probably gonna have to go to a is it illegal to have a camera in your helmet? I hope not, because I just passed a cop. But yeah, I haven't gotten anyone biting. No one wants my bike, and it's really depressing. But here's one thing that's kind of interesting is My dad had promised me for the longest time, when you turn 21 years old, I'll give you $5,000 to put as a down payment towards a car. So you can start building credit, get a nice reliable car instead of these crappy ones all the time. And I don't really need a new car. And coming around my 21st birthday, my dad's like, I tell you what, if you want to buy a motorcycle at a dealership or whatever, or get a loan, I'll make payments on the bike for you. But here's the thing, he couldn't give me the money originally because now he doesn't have any money. He doesn't have the money to give me. And of course that's going to make me feel horrible because I don't want him to, barely meet ends meet or whatever it's called. Because he's unemployed right now. He has no money. It's unfortunate. I don't want him to feel like he has to do this for me. So it's kind of depressing. Like right now I could get a new bike if I wanted to. Not brand new, but get one from a dealership or, get a different bike. And that sounds awesome because I was like, man, there's a bike that I really want. It's about 3 hours away. I want it. I only have to take out a couple $1,000 loan after I trade in this bike. But I can't do it. I just can't justify myself doing it because my dad, doesn't have the money. So it's kind of depressing. Well, it's just a little update video about what's going on in my life. Bike hasn't sold. It's very uncomfortable. It's hurting my wrists from leaning forward because it's in a stock position. I'm 21 years old. I no longer have health insurance right now. And I could get I could get a new bike if I wanted to, but I don't feel like having my dad be broke all the time, so that's what's up in my life. Catch you guys later.